Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in it deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Make your peace!
flying one empowers them with faith!
Punch their lights
Prepare for pain!
Tie them down, crew!
He's reeling! Pile on the pain! Dodge this!
Round him up, crew!
Are we supposed to get him? First guy keeps healing him! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Watch your back!
I smell more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Time for the big guns!
One less cultist to worry about.
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
Didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I had a contact here.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these creatures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
More churchies dropping in.
We're dropping like flies soon enough. Done!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Let us deal the final blow!
Who's next? Nobody? This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Quiet.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Let's keep it down.
More churchies dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough. Trouble, Gamora!
your maker! It is
Appreciate the help, big guy! Rocket! Zap! I love playing Zappazelli! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Quiet!
Everyone quiet.
More turkeys dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
He's wounding! Time to hit him!
You don't have to ask me twice.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy, flarkin' family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Vaya Maniati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Laura, wait for us!
Again?
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full tournament? Nah,
Rush him,
can't be
Drax.
that easy.
You were almost a worthy adversary!
He just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome!
I am trying to destroy!
There! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then
Look
put him in a body bag!
Safety's on!
Problem? Solution!
There are more arriving! The more slicing through them like butter! Watch it!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Gamora! What's going on?
Matriarch is with me!
Blow him up! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
At least we stopped whatever that
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. Cut to the chase!
Gamora! Run him through! Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make you choke these lies!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? They grabbed the one! Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
I can't believe it either!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
You just messed with the
About
wrong
time!
Catathian! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I fought!
This one just eats ammo!
Rocket! Fireworks! Crash! Kick their butt! It's just gonna get harder out here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
That big robot is a serious problem! So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
The enemy proves persistent!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! Gamora, cut him down!
Feel this?
This combat is short for the robots out.
We ain't gonna see him again.
Throw that
No
Drax!
way. You owe me one, 12.
I thought I was a goner, man!
We're barely scratching the
Release
big
her at
thing's
once!
paint.
Or face
Feed on it together! Think of it as team building!
Show him your roots! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Lock and load, Rocket! Freckles tracks!
So we understand, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Why do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora,
That seems long enough for a bridge.
unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. Peter Quill, I wish to apologize for what I said when last we were here. Your mother was not cast out into nothing. As long as we remember them, those we cherish are not truly gone.
Right. We keep our dead in our hearts.
That cannot be healthy. Their remains should be properly buried.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems come with a big solution! Thanks, Jax!
That was the main core! But here comes the rest!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
This has got my name on it! Way to knock some sense into him!
Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Gamora, slice him up! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. Another promise destroyed!
Don't mourn them! Beat them!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Ready! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Rifle now, Rocket!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
What's next, Peter?
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
What's all the god stuff was at the top?
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the
This
Dark
is how
Tower!
it's done! We still have to fight our way through! Heads up!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Oh, you Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Cut to pieces!
Got one of the watch-out space cars! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light go!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Chop him up!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Stop him short, Groot! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Welcome, death!
Too fast for my boss! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks!
Let's not add to our problems!
renegades are relentless!
Stay away from the edges!
How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there! So many lousy angles to cover!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Broke another cultist!
Careful! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance.
I wasn't expecting it!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built up! We can!
Past time someone got stabbed! Oh no, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
Hit him down, crew!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Load up, rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Drop it on us! Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
What is next, Quill?
We need to really pile it on! Well, Musclehead's in trouble! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Hang in there, bud! Will, do something! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! You must better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us
Just hold on!
Feels like
Hey,
I've been
Quill,
shooting that
I
big
think
butt
the big
for
guy's
hours!
seen stars! Been too long since
I am in your
blew
debt,
something
Peter
up!
Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime! Wrap him up, bud! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Start talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
No!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph! It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
You didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Knowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust. I know it's...
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in his ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down. Yuck. I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles. Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early. I will enjoy this! Run him through!
I thought you'd never ask! Reach the shield!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Look at one, won't mind. Next time, you're on your own.
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Big targets.
Watch the mine!
Bombs away, Rocket!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people. It's true! Bomb Boy is annoying! We should kill him!
There's a spark between us! Drax, destroy!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got your gray lung.
Lungs are